merch. Go check it out. Link in the description. Love you guys.
We're not really on this account anymore right now. We're just in different tab. So we're gonna go back to the tab we're in now because we're not on this one. Do not send me friend requests, please. I could debate in this account for you all not to send me friend requests. So please don't send me friend requests at all. What you can just not. If you're annoying, I want to send. You don't. Anyway, hang on, these in the new game. Look at the top right corner. It says "Glitch ADX boy." Don't search me up, please. Anywho, I don't have everything my Super Healing account has, but I do get this. My favorite thing to do today. Yeah. And we go in like that, and then in here, and I flew in. And the function is a glitch. Alright, y'all, we're gonna switch back. We're gonna minute. I go mad. No, I use a little bit. No.
Going for another long dive. Some call me father, others call me Johnny Topside. Long forgotten, I was swept up by the wrong tide. Thought my bed was made, but I just woke up on the wrong side. Jump starting up my heart, I've hit my second wind. Back from the dead, subject Delta checking in. Revving up the engine, it is blended on genetics. Accepted from the natural selection that's already setting in. Fire at my fingertips, I won't be told to chill. Stacking plasmids like an addict, total overkill. I'm the one who's gonna call the shots, time to roll the film. Ought to have a splice to fill you in because I know the drill. Step between me and my daughter and you'll get bounced. And any atom that you had is getting ripped out. Who's your daddy now? Who's your daddy now? I'll run a rivet through your neck unless you'd rather drown. I cannot bear these utilitarians, they are very selfish. Ever since and trying, ended up dying. Life has been twice as hellish. You wanna go down cause I am an alpha, you shouldn't mess around, kid. Now that daddy's back in the house, big sister's getting grounded. Here's some history, gun was to my head, I held it. Hindered with her hypnotism, hit me, had me helpless. Hideous, horrific, what I hide behind my helmet. How about you tell your overzealous personnel split? When I look at Lamb, I see a wolf dressing up as a sheep. But Eleanor never abandoned me, even with a dysfunctional family. Far from a slave, I'm a man, you see. Haven't been checked, my hands are free. Deep underwater, but I got my talent, that's all that I need to live and breathe. Aren't alone anymore.
Let's go.
I am remembering everything, how I've been tortured and twisted, stripped of my memories and identity after what happened in Rapture during the time that Jack spent. Never befriends a buddy just because they got an accent. Skeptical of this suspicious southern charm. If you try to pull my strings, Sinclair, you'll set off some alarms. Can I trust everyone or never trust anyone? I'm getting hesitant. What if the voices in my head are wrong? Got their own agendas, even Dr. Tenenbaum. Find the sisters, my decision if I wanna rescue them. I got E, but I need Adam. Be a deer and get me some. Wanna watch me cut your coat and have them lame? You let them come. Even the dad to put the team on his back. You understand, both of my hands are full, but I keep her intact. You know I wish there were nicer types of places we could attract. But luckily with the mechanical mind I find this easy to hack. Cause I'm a tin man, Frankenstein, not in shining armor. But to my own daughter and my daddy, you're a monster. One too many times I've lost her. Once I was a guardian, but now I'm counting on her.
Daddy, I've been on my own. Can you see how much I've grown? Taught me everything I know. So when will you be coming home? I can't make it on my own. Mama's watching where I go. I can fix you if you broke. I have to bring my daddy home.
I'm the heavyweight champ, you won't even last around. Too long you brutes abuse the juice, now you get smacked around. Down to held the belt so many years, here in Rapture now. Baddest motherfucker in the building, who's your daddy now? I'll ask you nicely, would you kindly put your weapon down? And cut the cameras, cause I'd rather not be ratted out. I'm on the path to power, I would've made Atlas proud. Hit you with the 1-2 punch, zap and whack you out. Grab my massive Gatling, let you think of firecracker pow. Ransack your out of fashion trousers, that's the cash and grab your rounds. Ain't no passive daddy, now I'm seeing red. Mother's turning up the heat, we're really gonna need to vent. Follow me, hit assist, time to leave this abyss. I don't think you'll be missed, I'll show you where the surface is. See the reflection of myself and how she's acting out. I watch my daughter become stronger than her daddy now.
Daddy, I've been on my own. Can you see how much I've grown? Taught me everything I know. So when will you be coming home? I can't make it on my own. Mama's watching where I go. I can fix you if you broke. I have to bring my daddy home.
He's a daddy now, he's a daddy now, a daddy now.
Ever since our first Bioshock rap, a handful of you guys have been wanting a Bioshock 2 rap, so we hope we did it justice. The first Bioshock game is my baby, but I still loved Bioshock 2, so hope you guys enjoyed it. I hate to be needy, but could you please hit the subscribe and the notification bell?
What?
Would you kindly? Also, would you kindly go check out our merch? This isn't our merch, but we've got great merch. Go check it out. Link in the description. Love you guys.
That's mine. I'm doing the reasonable option of staying away. Okay, I can listen to Marky. I ain't gonna fight with Marky. I don't fight with Marky, but I instigate with Nat. Well, I just want to stay home, please.
You always do.
So what's wrong with that?
Huh?
So what's wrong with that? I'm gonna pre-treat Marky as a teenager.
So why you come over here? Because you want to play some video game.
I don't always play video games. Boo!
No, you know, it's true.
The one time Nana made me come to the pool, that wasn't no bull. And yes, Nana, you did make me go to the pool, so don't say anything.
You never go out.
Bull! That's bull.
What, you think
You forced me to go to the pool that one time.
you went out last Saturday?
And I went out last Saturday with y'all. But you wasn't here, remember, Nana?
That's only because you wanted something.
But we mainly went to, like, what? Winco.
What'd you do with that anyway? The glove.
You put it in my costume, remember? Put it with my car? Yes! How does...
Ever get the batteries out of the car, though?
I brought them. Anyhow. Oh. Bowser gonna kill me. So under like says Bowser all weird. It's gonna kill me. It goes. Red. I read the rules. I did nothing nice. I should definitely just
Somewhere beyond the sea, something slumbers underneath. When she wakes up from her dreams, we'll be reborn from the dream.
Hold your noses, cause we're going for another long dive. Some call me father, others call me Johnny Topside. Long forgotten, I was swept up by the wrong tide. Thought my bed was made, but I just woke up on the wrong side. Jump starting up my heart, I've hit my second wind. Back from the dead, subject Delta checking in. Revving up the engine, it is blended on genetics. Except it from the natural selection that's already setting in. Fire at my fingertips, I won't be told to chill. Stacking plasmids like an addict, total overkill. I'm the one who's gonna call the shots, time to roll the film. Ought to have a splice to fill you in because I know the drill. Step between me and my daughter and you'll get bounced. And any atom that you had is getting ripped out. Who's your daddy now? Who's your daddy now? I'll run a rivet through your neck unless you'd rather drown. I cannot bear these utilitarians, they are very selfish. Ever since Ryan ended up dying, life has been twice as hellish. You wanna go down cause I am an alpha, you shouldn't mess around, kid. Now that daddy's back in the house, big sister's getting grounded. Here's some history, gun was to my head, I held it. Hindered with her hypnotism, hit me, had me helpless. Hideous, horrific, what I hide behind my helmet. How about you tell your overzealous personnel split? When I look at them, I see a wolf dressing up as a sheep. But Eleanor never abandoned me, even with a dysfunctional family. Far from a slave, I'm a man, you see. Haven't been checked, my hands are free. Deep underwater, but I got my talent, that's all that I need to live and breathe.
Aren't alone anymore, darling daughter. That is all stronger than your mama knows. Come to Papa, there is
From the depths of Persephone, I am remembering everything. How I've been tortured and twisted, stripped of my memories and identity. After what happened in Rapture, during the time that Jack spent. Never befriend somebody just because they got an accent. Skeptical of this suspicious southern charm. If you try to pull my strings, Sinclair, you'll set off some alarms. Can I trust everyone or never trust anyone? I'm getting hesitant. What if the voices in my head are wrong? Got their own agendas, even Dr. Tenenbaum. Find the sisters, my decision if I wanna rescue them. I got E, but I need Adam. Be a deer and get me some. Wanna watch me cut your coat and have them lame? You let them come. Even the dad to put the team on his back. Do you understand? Both holding my hands up for what I keep her intact. You know I wish there were nicer types of places we could attract, but luckily with a mechanical mind I find this easy to hack. Cause I'm a tin man Frankenstein, not in shining armor, but to my own daughter and my daddy you're a monster. One too many times I've lost her. Once I was her guardian, but now I'm counting on her.
Daddy, I've been on my own. Can you see how much I've grown? Taught me everything I know. So when will you be coming home? I can't make it on my own. Mama's watching where I go. I can fix you if you broke. I have to bring my daddy home.
I'm the heavyweight champ, you won't even last around. Too long you brutes abuse the juice, now you get smacked around. Down to held the belt so many years, here in rapture now. Baddest motherfucker in the building, who's your daddy now? I'll ask you nicely, would you kindly put your weapon down? Cut the cameras cause I'd rather not be ratted out. I'm on the path to power, I would've made Atlas proud. Hit you with the 1-2 punch, zap and wipe you out. Grab my massive gatling like you like a firecracker pow. Ransack your out of fashion trousers, that's the cash and grab your rounds. Ain't no passive daddy, now I'm seeing red. Mother's turning up the heat, we're really gonna need to vent. Follow me, hit assist, time to leave this abyss. I don't think you'll be missed, I'll show you where the surface is. See the reflection of myself and how she's acting out. I watch my daughter become stronger than her daddy now.
Daddy, I've been on my own. Can you see how much I've grown?
Switching to Boost Mobile gave me so much more, and I gotta say, I like more.
Switch and get 4 lines for $25 per line per month with unlimited gigs, plus 4 free LG Style 5 phones, all on our super reliable, super fast nationwide network.
I'm very disappointed in you, Delta. Destruction of a Fontaine asset is punishable by summary dismissal. Shall I simplify that for you? Fired! Fired! Fired!
If you're staying competitive, step on up and take the spotlight. Ladies and gentlemen, Fontaine Futuristics invites you to shed your skepticism, evolve your expectations, and dissolve your doubt as we unveil the revolutionary power of our home defense plasmid series. May I have a volunteer from the audience? Come now, don't be shy. How about you, sir? No, he's positively rigid. Yuma, at the back. Oh, come on down. Let's give it a hand, folks. A round of applause, please, for Subject Delta and the power of plasmids. Subject Delta. It looks like you've upstaged a fellow demonstrator, and he's here to steal the show. What will Delta do now, folks? Still a winner, Delta. The tour was never the same without you. And to think you were so spliced you couldn't stand when we stuffed you into that getup. The Fontaine family retirement plan suits you to a T, my boy.
I know I'm a little bit closer to beating him at his own game. But now the game's changing. Ryan's boys are coming in heavy, looking to knock down my door and take what's mine. Like this is the first time I had to dodge a bullet. They're coming to my house, expecting a show, but they're gonna get a disappearing act. Say goodbye to Fontaine, and hello to Atlas.
Insubordination! Severance package cancelled. Benefits rescinded.
Each new tyrant ventured here in search of conquest, Delta. Fontaine, Ryan, and now you. But every aspiring Caesar must learn to fear the knives of his fellows. Ask yourself, what does Sinclair stand to gain in guiding you here?
Agnes Day.
Access granted. Welcome, Gil Alexander.
Hello again. I must assume by now that you're willing to help end my life. In exchange, I have prepared a friendly security escort for you. Now, there's a switch in here which will allow you access to the real laboratories where what's left of me awaits you. Please, use it.
As I recall from my time doing business with the owners, that oxyfill station out there's just a front for a kinda hidden passage leading down below. If Lamb's hiding Eleanor from you, that's where she'll be.
I'm afraid the lights in here sting my eyes terribly now. Until you arrive to deal with me, they will remain off. Please, locate the breakers and flip them, and then return here to restore power. Sophia and I knew that to create the first true utopian would come at a high cost, my friend. We needed someone to be host to all that Adam, Rapture's finest minds, a willing subject, that is to say, myself. Whatever you may have seen inside the tank, that was indeed me. I fear the fate of Eleanor Lamb will be less physical, but no less grotesque. This tank for deep-sea life is the ideal way to dispose of me. But first, you must retrieve enough Adam-infused plant life to lure me out. The slugs feed on the stuff, and it's all I seem to want now. I have left a sample here, so you know what to look for.
I see you out there, Delta. You want to be top man? You want to sit in the big chair? Well, come and take it.
Well, listen, son, those override keys you've been hunting are genetically encoded. And to get to Eleanor, you're gonna need one from Alex the Great in there. First things first, we gotta pin him down, find those plants he mentioned, and lure him back out.
We can't have you running around the laboratories in your condition.
Know what I fucking said!
Hard. The compulsion to find Eleanor will drive you to madness or coma. You have no claim on her. Your design was among Rapture's greatest sins. And yet, you persist. Why?
This is where they bound us together, Father. Playing God. You were the only good thing that Rapture ever gave me.
She was not meant to have a father, Delta. She was to be an heir to my life's work. And this is where they changed her, bonding her to you. The child she was died in this room.
Mother has destroyed Dr. Alexander. She tried to splice him into some kind of living saint who would calculate the common good and adhere to it tirelessly. But now he's become something unspeakable. Mother's philosophy is just as corrupt as Ryan's. By her standards, it would be better to have the entire world equally miserable than to allow us to strive in our own behalf. I have to get out of here.
We put our eldest sister through a new regimen of physical and mental conditioning and suited her up with modified protector equipment of my design. The younger ones have dubbed her a big sister. Sadly, this is a stopgap. Between rogue splicers and the aging of the girls, we'll run out of viable little sisters soon. After that, the surface may be our only source.
Poor Gilbert. It was his will to die, Delta. To serve the majority by protecting them from his lunacy. Your entire journey here is based on your refusal to do the same. Will you grant his request, knowing that he served the family?
Rebirth, huh? Sure, you live forever, but minus your body. I like my body, kid. I don't feature the idea of my memories and personality being stored in the head of some saintly child, like just one more dusty old book in the library.
This is a deep-sea live catchment system online.
Notice to all employees, Subject Delta is hereby dismissed. Escort them from the premises!
Not in this house! No. I don't want it. I shall resist. How dare you try to buy me out with this bribe, this penance, this sublime... God damn you, Delta!
Perfect, son. You reel him in. Now, use that console there to take a gene sample. It should print up a genetic key automatically.
This scene. I promise to do no harm. Watch where you're going. No woman! That's you. Real skinny artery.
You got the key to Lamb's hideout, sport. Eleanor's down there. Now just head out to the Oxyphil station and use it.
It is done. The sample disposal button on the panel in front of you will administer a massive jolt of electricity to the tank. More than enough to kill me. Whatever I may say to dissuade you, do not listen. The man whose voice you hear now is long gone. As my mind fades, I find my thoughts turn to the suffering that Eleanor will be made to endure, and I am overcome with pity. but I can only offer my feeble prayers. Perhaps after my death, you can do more. Now, please, I ask you to grant me peace. Goodbye, my friend, and thank you.
You don't have to kill me, Delta. I'm sorry. Oh, please. I will go outside. I will live outside.
This isn't some damn clubhouse. I know it's in here. A simple terror.
This is the Oxyphil station, Chief. But don't be fooled by the facade. This is the way in. Use that key now. Persephone, we're finally here. Find Eleanor, son, and fast. Her mama's got all rapture, dying to keep you two apart.
Father, come quickly. I'm trapped in a cage. Something's wrong.
I wonder, Delta, do you know why you are here? Have you any idea what my daughter has given you? As I watch you now, I envy your ignorance. You still believe.
That's her, son, Eleanor Lamb. No matter what you might be feeling right now, this is business. Get that cage open. She's coming with us.
Warning. Quarantine seal disengaging. Please stand by.
How will she remember us after this moment? I have placed my pieces on the board, as expected, as have you. Is this what she hoped for? Mother and father, locking eyes. Yet still we are blind. Goodbye, Subject Delta. And take heart, for you, at least, have escaped your legacy.
Hurry now! Quarantine chamber's waiting on you. Get in there!
Your signal's breaking up. I can see or hear a thing.
Look at her, Delta. 10 years, and still she dreams of you.
50 seconds remaining.
Do you know why Eleanor brought you here? She wanted a father. So she found a way to restore you in body and mind. And she has been watching you ever since, exalting your every act as gospel. The girl lying on that bed is no longer my child, nor my life's work. She is a monster, shaped by you alone. Just as she has always wanted.
20 seconds remaining.
But there is one detail of your mutual bond she failed to account for.
Your body was designed to lapse into a coma when her heart ceases to beat. Eleanor, forgive me.
His body is shutting down now, naturally. But if he dies of trauma, he will return elsewhere. Full restraints at all times. No one enters this room until he expires.
Father, it's me, Eleanor. I'm so sorry. Mother stopped my heart long enough to sever our bond. Staying near me won't stop you from dying now. Or worse. But I can still help you escape. This little sister's brought you something that will allow you to take control of her.
Go outside. Add 0.
This little worse. But I can still help you escape. This little sister's brought you something that will allow you to take control of her. I know this feels a bit strange, Father, but now you can see through her eyes and tell her where to go. This is how I brought you back without Mother catching on. Now, first, let's get you out of here. Good. Now, inside Mother's office, there's a way to unlock these chambers she's holding us in. Find a way to slip in there. You're in. There should be a lever in here somewhere. Pull it, and it will unlock our cells.
Attention! Augustus Sinclair has been sighted within the facility. He will attempt to reach Subject Delta. All family duties are hereby suspended until he is found.
What Mother did to me left me very weak, or I would do this part myself. To save your life, I'm going to have to change. To be like you. From here, you should be able to locate the pieces of a Big Sister suit. Please, bring them to me.
years, Father. Stuck in this fever dream. Mother kept me sedated in order to perfect my mind with Adam. To her, the ideal child is a genius, serving the common good without questioning it. You have saved me from that. There's a piece of the suit in here, Father. Find the rest and bring them back to me. The other sisters are made from me, in part. As they grow up in Rapture, I feel it all. When you were with the little ones, they trusted you as their father, because of me. Mother was right about one thing. I have been watching you, Father, studying the way you have treated others, and now I know who I am. I am free. After everything Mother has done to me, I am alive and sane enough to be curious about the sun. When you rescued my new sisters, I felt every one, and it gave me hope for the first time in years. Now, I will do the same for all the others, starting with this one. We've done it, Father. I'll be there soon. These suits always did make me think of you, Father. I guess I still remember you in shining armor. But now it's my turn to fight for you. Take this plasmid. You can use it to call me to your side in a fight.
Subject Delta, I know you can hear me. You have stolen my life's work, and with it, my only daughter. But Rapture is the house of monsters. The surface will not have us. And now, we shall be buried as a family, side by side.
Oh God, she's going to drop this building into the trench. It's miles deep. We have to find Sinclair.
This one's mine.
This is Sinclair's lifeboat, Father. Out the window here. It's our only chance of escape. From what I know of Sinclair, he wouldn't just abandon it.
Yes, Delta. What of Sinclair? The man who would sell paradise And where is he now?
Warning. A security curfew is now in effect. All cells and bulkheads are sealed until further notice.
This facility hangs over an ocean trench delta. The family has activated timed charges within its foundations. Surrender before detonation, or we shall fall and be crushed in the abyss below.
Mother has locked all of Persephone down, including the gangway leading to the lifeboat. We can reverse it from the holding wing if we hurry. Come on! Use the plasmid if you need me, Father. I'm going to have a look around.
This is an emergency. Subject Delta has escaped. Eleanor Lamb has turned on her own course. Stand and fight, or the Rapture family falls together.
We have to get you out of Rapture, Father. It's the only way I can save you now.
Don't you recognize Sinclair, Delta? Now he is what you should have been. One final Alpha series, ready to die for the family. As Persephone's former owner, he is the ideal man to... put you back in your cage.
Mother's controlling Sinclair, Father, and he's got the master key. Catch him!
Kid, Lamb's in my head. I can't help myself. I have to fight just to talk. Left me my goddamn tongue to torture the bomb codes out of me. She wants me to stop you leaving. I'm sorry.
Eleanor, I know you can hear me. I am inside Sinclair's lifeboat now. Delta cannot reach me here, but you can. You need not die with him. We shall return to the surface together, if you will only step inside and accept your duty. Remember, Eleanor, Mummy loves you.
Ah, yes. Mother's testing me. One last game. Fortunately, by now, I'm the world's
Kid, I'm sorry. I've locked you in here. Lamb's making me dance on her goddamn strings. I can't stop. You're gonna have to break in here and put me down. Wish there was another way, but I'd rather die a man than live like this.
Sinclair died a hero of the Rapture family.
Like this.
Sinclair is moving, Father. Track him down. We need that.
So long, kid. Thank you.
Now, Father, I'm afraid that ending the lockdown means releasing all the prisoners. So please, be ready before you use that key on the override switch.
Override engaged. Ending security curfew. Sealing security office temporarily.
Sinclair died a hero of the Rapture family.
Purple! It was purple, idiot! I was waiting for you this morning.
Delta, was he a friend to you, or just a tool? Can you even grasp the difference? And Eleanor, you have chosen Subject Delta over your mother, your people, and the duty of your birth. So be it. You believe this craft will carry Delta to safety, like a spoilt child with a new toy. I have no choice but to take it away.
Curfew lifted. All cell blocks open. All bulkhead seals released.
Oh no. Mother's turned her attention to the lifeboat. We must go there, now!
Every moment. Tears Eleanor further from me, Delta. Soon, this father obsession will end her. You have left me without want. Before you die, I will take all that you hold dear. Sinclair is just another body in your wake.
I was afraid of this. Mother has bombed out the ballast compressors, Father. The lifeboat will be too heavy to launch. Unless... let me think. I think I can boil away the water and get the lifeboat to rise, but I can't generate that much heat alone. It's time to recruit the rest of Mother's little sisters. We're taking them with us. Head to the pediatric wards.
Pure your intent. The surface is not paradise, but perdition. Eleanor was to be a composite of all Rapture's genius. The first living utopian, serving the world at large with no regard for herself. To force consciousness on such a being is to tear its wings away. That was your gift to her, Delta. Just as she hoped. You must be very proud.
Steady, Father. Don't let go now. We're nearing another pediatric ward. It will be guarded, Father. Get ready. When you've cleared them out, I'll need a signal like before. Push the call button and I'll proceed. I think... yes, we're ready for the ballast tank. I can boil off the water and get us out of here. We must return to the docking platform, Father, now. I've done it, Father. The ballast water is gone. Release the docking mechanism. Get to the elevator! The bombs, Father! We're falling! Run!
No, the bomb.
And then, Father, the rapture dream was over. You taught me that evil is just a word. Under the skin, it's simple pain. For you, mercy was victory. You sacrificed, you endured, and when given the chance, you forgave. Always. Mother believed this world was irredeemable, but she was wrong, Father. We are Utopia, you and I, and in forgiving, we left the door open for her.
Hey.
The rapture dream is over, but in waking, I am reborn. This world is not ready for me, yet here I am. It would be so easy to misjudge them. You are my conscience, Father, and I need you to guide me. You will always be with me now, Father. Your memories, your drives. And when I need you, you'll be there on my shoulder, whispering.
That's the good ending that you want to get. My pizza. This is the good ending. If she gets a bad ending, you completely suck. You just think about yourself, idiot. I didn't get the music because I kept getting killed. But I did the right thing in heart. I did not. You get it, fool! It's next to Cookie.
If Utopia is not a place, but a people, then we must choose carefully. For the world is about to change. And in our story, Rapture was just the beginning.
Wait, marking? BioShock 2 Remastered is connected to BioShock Infinite. BioShock 2 and BioShock Infinite are connected. So guess what? You remix the Elizabeth in BioShock Infinite. Now, how am I gonna die? Open the door. Now. Bring it. Anna! Open the door. Nana, come here. Nana. Nana. Nana, come. Jasper. Yeah, Nana, just come run over here. I'm gonna let you play on my computer, okay? Choose any Roblox game you want, except for ours. That's the only thing I... Yeah, there's more. There's like... There's an obby that you did play. There's another one. There's already done it. There's one on the hill. No, you... No. Okay. You played a balloon alley. Balloon alley. Here's up number. Give me on that one, please. Okay, let me just do something real quick. Okay. How'd she know? How'd she know? Wait. Oh, flip. I was